hear these youngins by the slang that I been first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwin' the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still in the broken hearted that we get what we deserve. Freak show, they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking now, I'm putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system to GameStop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM broken, the rain wide. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Ryne Radio is brought to you in part by Cerna Cigars. If you want to burn like a star, smoke a Cerna cigar. Premium hand-rolled blunts with the glass tips, and it should be powered by Fresh Coast Cannabis. Follow both Cerna Cigars and Fresh Coast Cannabis on Instagram today and let them know that Ryne Radio sent you. We are also brought to you by Adopt My Block. Follow Adopt My Block on Instagram, but also support them on their Patreon or add them into your cart on Amazon Smile. Remember, adopt, don't shop with Adopt My Block. If you would like to listen to some underground music from the Northern California area and beyond, check out TinoKilledIt.com or TinoKilledIt.live. And if you're trying to have your music spun on Tino's radio station, call 915-233-2120 or support them on Patreon today. If you're in Santa Cruz, stop by the Rush Inn at 113 Ninth Street in between Water and Pacific. Come play with us forever and ever or until the government shuts us down again at the Rush Inn.
Wow, we'll always be ahead of the times on episode 79. Should euthanasia be legal? Why or why not? Yes, absolutely, because individual choices. I shall elaborate though. I don't think it's ever just like a clear-cut thing where you're just like, oh yeah, for sure, like life is always worth keeping going. Like I'm like, no, what? You're just laying in bed in agony, shitting yourself? That does not sound like a good time. Hey, you want to lay in bed in agony and shit yourself for 10 years? No. For money or something? No, and then you're gonna die. Get out of my house, please. Swiss euthanasia system. Swiss euthanasia. Say that one 10 times fast. Even if you are only interested in dollars and cents, we can see that conserving and restoring nature is now very often the best bet for human prosperity. Most people don't think like that. Most people are like, how can I make some money and do something and leave an impact and be remembered because I'm fragile and I'm going to die soon. So they're in the boats and they're watching him. And he tries to jump into the boat. And then he gets in. People shit on humans, and rightly so, but also, like, don't be acting like nature, just be like, chill as fuck. Those whales are still, they're swimming after the boat. They're like, hey, you got our lunch. This is a cute little penguin. Hey, we're gonna fucking gnash him up with our fucking teeth. There'll be blood everywhere. Give me that shit back. Antar. Thanks. Fuck, I'm so bad at spelling now, because I fully just give up. My brain gets really bothered when it doesn't make auto-suggest. It's like, no, what do we have to do this? Like, actually fucking spell a fucking word? Who am I, fucking Shakespeare? Get the fuck out of here. You'll get you get a third of the word. With Antarctica, you get ANTA. That's it. What else could I be spelling? Probably other things, but I don't know them. I'll be on my scoop, living that scoot life. I didn't do twice. Rolling round, I got two wheels. They're both hot. Niggas call me two hot wheels. Hot two wheels. I rock blue steel.
And I rock blue steel. What's good, everybody? What is good? Let's see this audio really quick before I even continue. There it is. There it is. Like I said, we got that audio PTSD now, but it's all good. Hi, howdy, welcome. It's Ryne Radio, episode 123. Easy as ABC. All that stuff. 123. Monday, March 15th. It's a beautiful goddamn day to be alive. It was cold, but it was sunny, and it was great. And I was outside for the whole shebang, but we rocked it. Now we here. I actually had a pretty crazy week last week. So kind of crazy that I can't even really talk about it too much. But there's a lot of great things coming our way. I suck at keeping secrets, bro. I really fucking do. And being in this position now, I have to get more adjusted to trying to be like, okay, don't let anybody know about things until things happen. But I wish I could say it, man. I wish I could say it. Fucking what's up, everybody? I see Kyle's up in the chat. I see Assad's up in the chat. I see fuck-offs in the chat. I see Dee Dee's up in the chat. Tino said hello earlier. Assad, gang dem fo fim on the road, man, in it. I'm like ghost in the shell, but naked alone, holding myself. Woo! That's actually, I don't know who said that, but it's amazing. Man, like I said, been a crazy week. I wish I could tell you guys things, but I can't. But trust and believe, we are looking long-term for the future of BOTZ, yo. And I know that the title tournament has been crazy as fuck. It's tested all of us. However, the ones that have fucking made it out on the other side, man, we got stuff and things on the way, dude. And I'm just excited because I really did take... This is the thing. I low-key have always just wanted to know what could happen trying to book things. And granted, this long-term ideas that we have, the tournament idea, incorporating a lot of these newer folks in, I can claim responsibility for that. We have some things on the way that I can't necessarily claim as my own in responsibility. A lot of great forces are happening on our sides. And man, we got some excited things. Like I said, I suck at holding secrets. I wish I could fucking tell y'all. Hell, Satan, indeed. Dude, it is cold. It really is cold. Dude, yeah, it's cold. And my apartment's old. So there's creaks and cracks all throughout this place. I'll be sitting here doing a live stream and I'll hear something. And I'm like, fucking, and I be smoking the allegeds, so yeah, sometimes you get a little extra cautious. However, before I get ahead of myself, before I be talking all this nonsense of long-term planning, we have something cracking this weekend. This is where I would probably play something that's copyrighted, but I can't because I don't want to risk getting episodes pulled down now. So I talk nonsense or I play my homie shit because fuck YouTube. BOTZ, this Saturday, you see all the info. CJ Pimp versus Luxury Fee. Tino versus Nexus. Caso De Niro versus Neff Ozar. Sasquatch Josh versus Didi. B Nasty versus Vinny the Jet. L Dog versus Jiggles. CJ Pimp versus Daniel Blackton. Those are all for the title tournament. Not necessarily in order. I just separated like that because I didn't want CJ Pimp's name to be like bang, bang twice back to back and still give the folks a chance, like let him run one battle. If he wants to take a break, he can take a break. Or if he wants to run them both, whatever. But that's going to be the title tournament battles. We have a special debut. Rashad versus Wisecrack. Both Bay Area cats. Wisecrack, kind of like the name implies, he got some fun to him. Rashad, definitely more of kind of, he's I expect him to come, because he hasn't really battled. He's done a lot of music. And so I know he understands how to rhyme, I know he knows how to rap. I've listened to his music. I'm wondering how his approach is going to be, especially I gave him footage of Wisecrack. You can look up Wisecrack. He has songs and he kind of has, like much like how B Nasty has like the Nacho video, Wisecrack has a video with like dogs that y'all need to see. It's fucking hilarious. Let me pull it up. That'd be just smart, right? I can do that. And I know he shot that to me. I think on the gram. Let's pull this up really quickly. I say quickly, but it's actually taking a minute, but whatever. We chilling, yo. We chilling. We got the shoes off, the feet kicked back. I'm looking for the boy. His name is Tone Juan Kenobi. Come on. Where's the stuff? I know. Oh, wait, hold on. I know what to do. I also sent it to. Where is. Hold on here. I'm just going to look it up by the YouTube. Looking for Wisecrack. I know he has this like crazy song where he's getting out of a car and it's with dogs. Let me see if I find it in my phone. I'm quicker on the draw like that. Bang, bang. Do. Search through here. Search. Down. Bam. I thought he sent it to me on there. He did not. Wait, I know where he sent it to me. Hold on. No, I changed phones too. Hold on. God damn it. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff and all kinds of things. Wait, why? Never mind. All right. I don't know where the motherfucking video's at. I got a new phone, so fucking I lost some shits. Yeah, nope. Don't got it. Whatever. I'll try to have him shoot it to me before the next episode so I can fucking run that shit. Yeah, his name on Instagram is Tone Juan Kenobi, but his name for battling is Wisecrack. But I expect Wisecrack to come with a very, he's just gonna be a very fun approach. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's gonna show up and fucking just go for the throat. But I expect Rashad to come a little bit more, prep, serious, and I expect Wisecrack to kind of be a little bit more laid back and just playing with it. I've been told that he's like done some Tourette's Without Regrets stuff, I think. So stage presence already alone, if you're able to rock a crowd up there. So we'll see how that goes. But that's fucking this Saturday, guys. If you are a counterproductive patron, $5 and up, which a lot of you still are. Shout out to you guys. Fucking love y'all for that, because all of that goes directly to Dan's dog rescue, Adopt My Block. And we've been doing some fucking great shit over there with that. Definitely needs all the support that we can fucking muster. And, you know, I've been trying to tell people, Dan gave his life to us for like 7 years just to produce battle rap. I think the least we can do is keep this ship going, keep having battle rap happen, but at least fucking have it, you know, it's not like it's just directly benefiting one person. It's like, you know, he's trying to run a dog rescue. I think the least we can do is fucking, you know, whatever we can fucking do to like try to raise this shit up again. Let's rescue some goddamn dogs. With that being said, the battles, we're filming them this Saturday. I'm going to be editing them and uploading them all on the Patreon as soon as possible for everyone that's a $5 patron and up. And then like what I've been doing just with the BOTZ 12 battles, dropping them one at a time. All, you know, like how I've been doing, like I said, every Friday at 6:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This fucking Friday, we got Caso Dinero versus Robo happening, dog. I mean, it already happened, but it was a great fucking battle. Caso Dinero picked up the dub by audience vote on the live chat over Robo. Robo definitely came prepared, but Caso just had a couple haymakers that I think is what really turned the tide for the live chat vote. And it was Pariah in the live chat, and I was just trying to be the tiebreaker if that was, you know, what was the case. But that wasn't the case for this battle. So salute to Caso Dinero. In fact, I've been making a gang. Let me pull those up. I've been making a gang of like, I've been running through and keeping all the track and score of everybody's shit painstakingly. No, I'm joking. I mean, I will admit that there was a couple times when like I didn't really like properly take like records. So I had to like run back and research some shit, cross-reference it with fucking all the battlers that are in the tournament. Cause I'm unprofessional as fuck. What do you want from me? But I got it now. Matter of fact, as I'm saying that, there's two things that I need to edit because Sasquatch Josh had a performance of the night and B Nasty had 2 performances of the night. But outside of that, all the like those little cards that I made on the Instagram and all the socials and whatnot, those are like all the up-to-date kind of stats. So if you want to know how everyone is standing currently in the tournament as we go in to this March card, go follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, join the fucking Facebook group, all that noise. Caso Dinero is like, this was his second win performance of the night. And it was like a gigantic one. And like the thing is, in his past battles, he's done well. He's had great moments, but there's been a little slip up here and there, but it's never been to like take anything away from them. We love his style. He's different. He got his own fucking flavor. He comes from fucking the South. So having him over here is just a welcome addition. And he's just a tight dude. Like, we fucking kind of got off on the wrong foot a little bit. But then when we both kind of like, look, man, this is where I'm coming from. And he was like, look, this is where I'm coming from. We made it. We're cool. And he, you know, I'll fuck with him forever just because of that. And he's a talented fucking dude. We've just always been like, you just need to just come just that little bit more prepared and you're going to kill it. And that's what was the case. This was like the powder cake for all that situation. It was a little bit bigger of an event. We weren't having them, we weren't forcing anybody to battle in the park. And luckily, going in this year, we should be able to battle at this venue once a month like we got planned. So that's not going to be a thing, hopefully, anymore. Oh, and fuck off. I see your question. Black Cloud MC is back into the tournament. Yeah, I'm not going to harp on the boy. I kind of told him like this. I seen him posting around that he definitely wants to hop in back into battling again. And I've always been like, look, dude, you got an open door over here. I've never had nothing against you. This is battle rap. People are going to say shit online to you from like shitty fans or just other battle rappers trying to get a reaction. Sometimes shit just fucking be happening. And I hella get it, but it's never been like like I said, me personally, I've never even said no shit online. I'm trying to fucking make sure I got everybody like where they need to be, because especially someone like Black Cloud MC, fucking, you know, when you got a way of being able to engage with the crowd, there's fucking, you know, sometimes folks are going to fucking want to get you out of your element. So you're not able to like really kind of be in that moment like that. But, you know, he's came back around and I seen him posting like, I want to battle rap again. I'm like, yo, you got an open door over here. And also, you've already done 2 battles. We could slip you back into B block. I mean, people have been dropping out and whatnot and all this and that. So fucking come back, my guy. And we got him back in, and fucking salute to the boy, because he's definitely one of my early favorites. I mean, and like still in many ways is in terms of like going throughout the tournament, because it's like 2 battles, 1-1, like that, you know, 2-0, definitely a better start for sure. But 1-1, that's fucking great. Like, that's not a bad start at all, considering it's not a deep block. So like he can be the Cinderella story in this tournament, to where it's like, yeah, fucking whatever. Felt like maybe he wanted to step away, comes back, keeps the same record, comes through, kills it. Like, you never know. And that's kind of the fun of this. Like, and I've never wanted, you know, I keep trying to tell everybody, man, this is to shine yourself up. If you get way too caught up in the wins and the losses and like what the fan vote is and all of those things, like, ultimately, this is battle rap. There's never been a 100% like perfect system in terms of making everyone like happy. Like, I feel, you know, most promoters, they'll definitely try to make it as fair as possible to all sides. But then most of the battlers are going to have a difference of opinion. And then certainly the fans, you know, from a fan's perspective, you guys got to remember that this is indie level shit we're doing here. Like, it's just folks, like, the only thing that, what I love so much about this culture is it's really just talented people with willpowers. Like, their willpower is so strong that we're all fucking just collectively pushing this movement forward constantly. Like, that's a real beautiful thing. So it's like, there's a way, like, how can I really say that? Like I said, man, you guys got to watch pro wrestling more and like the old stuff. Cause there's a way of like still another point of this tournament is it's 1 round, but the way that it's progressing, you get so many opportunities to battle and put yourself out there, but not overextend yourself with preparation and all these things. And like, I don't know, to me, I feel like on a promotional sense, you have to remember that a lot of battle rap is, you have to, it's in the way you sell it. And that comes from it comes from bottom up, really. You can go from top down with, in terms of like trying to like force your views of how someone should like present themselves should be, but that's just a terrible way. Like, no good art really happens that way. So you have to work bottom up. But if the battlers, I make this joke all the time, like a lot of battle rap reminds me of, it's pro wrestling in the 80s if all the pro wrestlers weren't in on that it's a work. Like, a lot of people still like get very invested into this as if like what someone says online or what another battler says is like the word of God, and you need to like take that as like your own definition of things. Now, I'm not saying be delusional about things. You have to be honest with yourself and be humble with yourself to recognize your shortcomings. And that's a whole nother journey in and of itself, outside of being like a performing artist. And, you know, and I was just talking about this with my girlfriend because, you know, that's an hilarious statement, but really it's all about like, I was telling her like battle rap's the best when it's people that like, not even battle rap. Like all my favorite art comes from people who like want to bleed for their shit just for the opportunity to bleed for their shit. Like, not even be like, I want to do this shit because like, people will get into things and just see the finish line and not even realize that they're not trained to run the race. And that's been my problem a long time. And then I started absorbing more things from the Moist Mob, Kyle, like all these great talented folks. Fucking Dan too. Dan knows what the fuck he's doing with this shit. Don't let him fool you. And I've tried to adapt that and apply it. And then I started understanding like, oh man, like that's really what it is. I tried running like a 440 and I never even fucking stepped on a track before. You know what I mean? And I did that with battling too. And I naively kind of fell into it. And I fucking was honest with myself after, it took a lot of losses, but then I was honest with myself and I adapted and I evolved. But yeah, man, like it really is all in the way you sell it, man. It really is, like, because, man, and I'll say this too, you can't get caught up on like the diehards, dude, at all. Especially because, and maybe this is just a pessimistic view of the culture, but I feel like for so long, so many of us diehard battle rap fans have been spoiled to get this shit for free. So people are going to step into this and you're going to get like immediately so fucking shitted on. And to me, I think there's an element of that it kind of always needs to stay that way, because then it's like, stone sharpened steel kind of shit. But at the same time, you have to understand, like I said, it's the whole bottom up thing. You have to understand who you are. And I understand even myself that that's so easier said than done. And that's such an easy phrase or just thought process to take for granted. But I can say my own personal journey. I've been I grew up a very shy kid. I grew up like really like, I don't want to sound like a pussy, but like kind of like had to deal with like a lot of verbal abuse from my like parents kind of shit in like weird kind of ways. And then like having to deal with like dysfunction there. So it's like, I grew up this like very like shy, timid kid. So to me, to be able to like perform in the manner that I do is such a, cause I've always known I've wanted to be this kind of a person. I've always known I wanted to be an entertainer. I've always known that. I've always known I wanted to, like, from the earliest age possible, I've wanted to play guitar, play drums, play bass. I wanted to fucking sing. I wanted to fucking be a host of a show, like do all of those things. And my own personal journey has been so long to understand like who I am. Like, and this is what I was telling my girlfriend. I said, I respect the folks the most who are like raw and honest with themselves, and they put that forward in their art in a way that it makes everyone else be raw and honest with themselves. And that is such a rare, but it's like, it's like the hardest, easiest concept I've ever like come to understood. Like, it really is all your own choice in a manner of speaking. And man, it's like I said, it's once you understand who you are and how to tap into yourself and how to really put that forward in a way that engages with the crowd or engages, and like I was trying to tie that into the diehard battle rap stuff, because those folks, it's so easy to fucking say shit behind a keyboard when you hang out in fucking like Indiana or whatever, and you ain't never stepped on a fucking stage in Oakland and had to try to rock a fucking crowd out here. Suck a fucking dick, son. You know what I'm saying? But it's easy to say fucking like so and so can't do this or that. It's real easy to say that. But you have to really just know that that's there, and you have to like I said, you have to be honest with yourself. Don't be delusional. Don't think you're just the best. If somebody's like really saying some shit, it's always an opportunity to see if you can like have more chance to grow. This is the thing. I don't know if it's like a fucking just getting older thing, or just really listening to fucking everyone else more and putting my own self in the back seat. But man, like, fuck. I'm already kind of forgetting my point here. I'm trying to just kind of really reiterate that, like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to like really convey this properly, but like I said, you got to really fucking find yourself as a performer. And I really was on a roll, but you got to fucking, like I said, I just got all these like random fucking thoughts going around, because now that I'm like booking, I feel this more from people. I feel more of, you know, like I said, a lot of people have like kind of tried to tell me that this like kind of philosophy maybe is like, nah, you're setting yourself up to be taken advantage of, in terms of like, you got to just want to bleed for this type shit. Like whatever your thing is. Because like I said, I think I'm just like thinking about it a lot right now, because the more that I'm booking, the more that I'm seeing that some people are, oh yeah, I want to do this because I think it's going to lead to this and this and this and this and this. And I'm like, you kind of forgot the part that like, we're still trying to like do this here, to where I'm concerned that, you know, I'm concerned when some people hit me with that kind of stuff, because not so much like, you know, it's like a bad thing to want to like, you know, I think we all understand that there is a process of growing, but I think some of us think like we can just skip the fucking, like the work and the, you know, having to fucking crawl through the barbed wire to get out through the mud kind of shit. Because I don't know, man. Yeah, fuck yeah, Kyle. He said you got to destroy yourself for it to then watch it destroy you, then just smile and come back again. Like, and that's really what it's like taking. And like, the more, like I said, the little bit older that I'm getting, the more I'm starting to understand that everything is really about like what you're projecting outward. Like, you can control, like, you can't control anything that's happening, but you can control the way you react. It's that principle. It's like, that's helping me have a balance with all of this stuff more. But also, I'm trying to like keep on doing this and keep on putting this kind of vibe out there, because I want that whole bottom up kind of philosophy that I'm talking about, in terms of like, I don't want fucking battle rappers. Like, I don't want to talk no shit about nobody, and I'm not trying to, but why are we fighting at battles? Y'all can just be pro wrestlers, or y'all can be fighters. Like, there's things of that. And I get it. Shit happens in the moment, and it's such a prideful fucking art form that you can't really, like, if you, like, once you feel somebody's like punking you, you gotta like, you know, maybe you feel like, nah, I can't let him do that, we on camera kind of shit. I get it, but at the same time, it's like, dude, like, it's a work, bro. It's a work, bro. It's a work. And based off of that, like, you know, man, I don't really know how to reiterate it more properly, but like, I feel like I feel like we do shit a lot of the time that we think is like gonna plateau or not plateau, but platform us forward. But it's really like just fucking destroying ourselves, but not in the good way of growing and going forward. I know what I remember what I was gonna say. Every failure is an opportunity to grow. Nothing is like a failure. Any fucking thing that bad happens to you is a chance to like, if you can really like, if it makes you feel better to go through those emotions, but it doesn't like wear you down, then let that pass, but never react out of emotion, because every fucking time now that like something has annoyed me, or, you know, I'm like wanting to like force my perspective onto a situation, I've really learned that is never the fucking way, man. It's just, you have to be so fucking fluid in this game. And every time something that's like fucking with you, and this isn't even just like this shit, it's life. Like anytime that something's fucking with me now, I really just sit and analyze like, okay, what is it about this situation? I don't want to just, I don't want to blanket things anymore, especially with my own like emotions and things. I want to really analyze, okay, this aspect of this thing annoys me. However, I have found a solution over here to where if I can just put aside that, I can still make this happen. And in the long term of things, what's it really worth to like have that like, I don't want to like have, you know, it's goofy, but it's like Star Wars, man. It's like the Force. I'm trying to like really just work in the side of the Force. Like, I don't want to do shit that like wears on me in a negative sort of way anymore. And I think just a lot of those sorts of things run through my mind because I'm doing a lot of booking. And like I said, I see people going from like their thought process is going from like A to Z without really sitting and being like, dude, there's a lot of real work that has to go in between. And on top of that, when you get too much in a place, don't let other people own you in your emotions, man. Let people say what they're going to say. Let people do what they're going to do, because it's an opportunity for you to grow. If there's enough people saying a particular thing about something you're doing, analyze it. Is there's truth to this? If there's, you know, there's always a little truth to all forms of criticism. A lot of people just don't know how to give criticism in a way that's fucking constructive, right? But it's always everything's an opportunity to grow, man. Everything's an opportunity to grow. If you sit and harp on, well, why is he saying that? Why are they doing that? Fucking, I'm starting to learn, like, I'm starting to really try to not take anything personal, especially when it is. Like, if somebody's trying to hit me with like some weird negativity shit, I just have fun with it now, man. I just like, I'll send little kissy faces. I just, dude, I don't care, man. Like, I don't care how anybody perceives me. And I think that's like one of the biggest things I've learned in my journey is like being more comfortable on camera and being more comfortable on a mic and things. I really don't care how you perceive me. I used to a lot, and it's really held me back for a long time, like probably most of this time. But I've asked into all of this and the back end, and, you know, through that process, I've found myself. And fucking, I don't, you know, as goofy as that probably fucking seems, Dan has taught me one of the wisest things ever about running all of this. He says, he's always told me about this even before running this. Are you having fun? Have fun. This shit's fun, man. This shit, like, it is work, but it's fun, man. And that kind of ties into what I'm saying about, like, don't get emotional. Don't think things so fucking wrong, because everything's an opportunity to grow yourself publicly or personally, right? Like, as far as, like, how you want to grow your battle trajectory. I don't call it a battle career. I call it a trajectory, because, let's be honest, not a lot of us will really make money off of this. And I'm not going to pretend like I'm going to get you rich, because everybody that tells you they're going to get you rich, especially off of battle rap, lying to you, my guy. Not possible. Keep that in mind. You will get you rich. I don't know how to get you rich. If you can get rich off of battle rap, salute to you. I promise you it's going to be something within yourself, your own fucking flavor, however you came up, however you do business. It's going to be you that got you there. Won't be us at all. Promise you that. That being said, this shit's fun, right? Have fun. Because, dude, this is like a pontoon boat. If I ain't out here fucking chucking beers to y'all and fucking cranking the music and fucking having fun myself, then what the fuck's the point of this shit, right? I want y'all to have fun too. I'm not trying to be all like fucking bang, but like I said, if we can apply a bottom up fucking strategy here, and we all fucking understand kind of y'all need to understand I'm on carny time, dude. Like, this shit's just, it's fucking fun. We're trying to make some shit out of it. We're doing some shit on the back end of it too. Whatever, bro. We having fun here though. Like, that's the main thing above all else. I want people to come out here, have a good fucking time, feel like, you know, it was definitely worth, not even just like the money, but more of like worth the time, right? Like, it ain't fun fucking getting on a plane always. Like, especially right now. I haven't been on one since all of this, but that hasn't really been like oh, I don't want to be on one. It's more of just haven't really had the opportunity. I almost went to Vegas, but didn't do that. However, who knows? I might still be in the future, because that was for a fucking I'm trying to get more fucking pro wrestling interviews and things like that. I got a line on a couple folks that are like within the racing world and things like that. This show's going to get wild throughout the rest of this year too. Like, I'm going to be covering BOTZ. And that's the other thing too. I'm not really a battle rap blogger, man. I cover BOTZ. I film it. I'm personally invested into it. I'm covering BOTZ, bro. Sorry. And this isn't, like I said, my focus of my show isn't necessarily just to cover the battle rap that we do here. I want to do all kinds of shit. I want to meet way more musical folks too. Like, not even just rap folks. I love my rap folks. Love y'all to death. I want to be able to record like performances for this fucking show, dude. Like fucking like band shit, dude. That would be fucking amazing. But that's all hypotheticals. We got a lot of great actual shit happening. Like I said, counterproductive, or patreon.com/counterproductive, $5 patrons and up. You could still watch all of the BOTZ 12 battles that we filmed. They're coming out once a week. Casa De Niro versus Robo dropping this Friday, 6:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, we had the March 20th battles. That's this weekend. There's how many battles we got again? I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 battles. 8 battles. 8 battles. 8 battles. Those are all going to be up on the Patreon as soon as possible. They'll be dropping. Like I said, we will have battles dropping once every Friday forever. Forever. Gangnam Style. Yeah, Tino, fucking definitely. Yeah, CJ Pimp say, if you looking for anyone to get, or you looking for someone to get you rich in any field, you're doing it wrong. Exactly. What's up, all y'all? Will and Six says, what up from Detroit? What up from fucking Hayward, California, dog? Salute to you, sir. I appreciate you for watching. And then, yeah, fucking Kyle definitely up in this motherfucker. Salute. Much fucking love. it is a passion to love. It's not something to profit off of, but like, not even just battle rap, man. I feel like that's like all my favorite shit from anyone in any field is like motherfuckers that were like, yo, if I was fucking, if I was like just fucking working at McDonald's, I'd still be trying to find a way to do shit. Like, those are the people I will fuck with to the ends of this earth that I want to fucking, jump off of the ice wall in the north with. Because y'all are fucking the ones that, like, is the real lifebloods to any fucking shit. And like I said, man, like, I've always been inspired by just the fucking, like, just straight up renegades, dog. Like, especially, like, I grew up watching that Lords of Dogtown documentary. I talk about this all the time. But, like, for real, man, that shit had such an impact on me because even though a lot of their stories was sad as fuck, but that time that they were together and they made that shit, like, and they were on that skate team and all that fucking shit, man. It's like it was its own fucking Game of Thrones of like West Coast kind of shit in the skate world. It was nuts, man. Fuck off, ask if I've watched Matt Flex versus Case Philosophy. I have not. Or if I've watched Matt Flex Body K Philosophy. I have not, but I've seen clips and it's very accurate. That boy looks mad as fuck on cam. I hope I wonder if he's going to go online saying that he should punch Mad Flex the way he went online saying that he should punch old Devos from New Mexico because Devos fucking smoked his ass too. That's what happens. That's battle rap for you. But what else? What else we got going on in the world of battle rap, though? The fucking Riot event was fire. Ruin your day. Of course, fucking, they're the best. And the Riot's really becoming its own fucking thing, man. And that's beautiful to see. The Riot and West Coast Elites. And that's great because it's dude, California's a big ass place. Like, we're in the Bay. Like, even where we're at in Northern California, like, if I never even went to the South at all, like from where I'm at in the Bay Area, if I went all the way to the tip of Northern California, that would be like an 8-hour drive. Like, so it's like, there's not really anything cracking out here in Northern California. We're like really like outside of Sacramento. There's a lot of shit cracking in Sacramento and there always has been. Shout out to fucking Free Game. They're fucking absolutely killing it. They absolutely fucking the top dogs out there in my eyes. And we're trying to hold it down out here, but outside of Sacramento and the Bay, I know the Grizz Exam, they do shit in Fresno area. But yeah, like there's not a whole lot of like northern kind of shit. But at the same time, from where we're at in the Bay to fucking Los Angeles, that's a fucking like 10-hour drive. So it's like, dude, this is a big ass state. There's no reason why there shouldn't be like a million different fucking leagues here. Especially because I always thought it was kind of weird, like, I don't know, not so much weird, but no, yeah, that's the wrong wording. But there will be big events in Los Angeles and there will be big events in like Oakland and San Francisco in the Bay Area, but there's not like the biggest talent pool to really pull from a lot of the times. So there's a lot of folks that be flying in from elsewhere, which is great. Cause that's like, the bigger leagues, it's like when like WWF fucking comes to town. You know what I mean? It's like, there's still indie fucking promotions, but they got nothing to fucking pull from if the indie promotions ain't fucking running hot. So we trying to out here really fucking pick up steam. And we got a lot of fucking good things on the motherfucking way. I might have a guest here in studio on Wednesday. Apologize for not having one today. I want to really try to get in the swing of always having a guest on the YouTube show because I have my own personal Patreon, patreon.com/Ryne Radio, just like this show. I'm in the process of uploading all of the audio episodes of this show. I'm going to grab all of the audio, put it all up there, and I'm going to keep going on that through the future. I might look into Anchor FM because I know they can they broadcast it out to Spotify. If they fucking charge though, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't paying for fucking my shit to be on Spotify. I'm sorry. I know that's easy as fuck to listen to. I love listening to my podcast on Spotify, but like I said, if we can get the Patreon cracking enough to where it makes sense for me to fucking do a Spotify, then I'll do that, and I'll go through the process of uploading all the audio again. And, you know, we're episode 123 right now. So forgive me if it's going to take me a while, but I promise I'm going to get all the audio because I have to go through and raise all the levels to things because, you know, I'm still figuring out this whole thing in front of me as well. I'm not an audio engineer. So when I do it for the podcast, for the audio version, you know, because my thing is like I listen to podcasts when I'm at work on my fucking big ass truck. So I need them shits to be loud. So I'll be running my own podcast just to test the audio, and I'll be on my truck and I cannot hear that. So I have to run through all of the past episodes, put them in my fucking audio program, raise the shits, throw them up on Patreon, but they're on the way. I got a bunch of video content that I've had worked on. I just running a league, doing a lot of stuff, spinning a lot of plates, got girlfriend time, all the stuff. And plus, you know, the world's starting to open back up more too. So I'm trying to like hit open mics and things and all them stuff and things. Yo, CJ Pimp said he locked in for April. Let's go. Fire. That's dope. Salute to you, sir. We'll definitely fucking get something good there. Cause like, and salute to you guys. Cause now that I've like put out the records to things, everybody's starting to hit me up more like, yo, I want to fucking run my battles, dog. Cause I kind of felt that was be the case. Cause everyone saw L Dog's fucking card to where he's like, damn, he's fucking already done 6 battles. Fuck. To where like everyone wants to run through it. And like realistically, the fastest we can run through this shit, the faster we will be done. So if we can finish this shit by the end of this year, have one, like, I'm going to tell you right now, July is going to be a big event. It's not going to be probably involved with the title tournament at all because we got a lot of plans for it. So July is going to be a big event. And I'm kind of eyeing like December-ish or next January as another really big event. And I'm hoping the finals for this tournament can be on that card. So it's up to all of us. Let's see how much work we're really willing to put ourselves through this year. I'm with it. I'm with the shits. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to get better at putting all the promo out and doing things like that. Keeping proper records. All the stuff and things. Burping while on mic because I don't give a motherfuck. All the stuff. But like I said, much fucking love to you guys. If you guys got any questions right now before I head on out of here, I'll definitely fucking answer them. Outside of that, like I said, I already plugged all the stuff and things. Patreon.com/counterproductive. Patreon.com/Ryne Radio. It's all there. Follow me and the fucking BOTZ page on all the socials. Easy to find. I promise to, the more I can get into the balance of, you know, because I'm already doing so much booking that like once I get it all in place and get the promo in place, I can start really focusing on my own fucking shit again. And I'm going to start be going hard with a lot of things. Me and L Dog watched Bloodsport 4, not a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, the GCW pay-per-view Bloodsport. It's fucking awesome fucking wrestling pay-per-view. It's not like fucking most shit that you would see in pro wrestling. I like it a lot. There's no ropes. It's pretty much just like a worked MMA match. Because honestly, I like watching worked shit better than I like watching like real shit. Because like real shit's fun, but like, dude, motherfuckers be getting like really fucked up. And I'm like, I always kind of feel a little guilty because I'm like, damn, dude, this fool shouldn't have to get fucking brain damage just because I want to watch people fight. You know what I mean? I like kind of watching work matches because work matches, they can still do a lot of wrestling shit and still kind of like roll around and make each other like tap out and shit, but they're not fucking trying to like break each other's bones and fucking smash each other's faces in. Yeah, no, for real. A Block is out here shining on fucking B Block. Fucking B Block got some heavy hitters in the block, but A Block is out here like, oh yeah, let me get 2-3 battles at a time. Like they fucking ordering at McDonald's and shit, dude. Salute to the fucking A Block. But salute to the B Block as well, though. Like I said, fucking, ultimately, it's all about who's going to be the finals from one, who's going to be the finals from the other. Those two people, that, whatever. You know what that means, but whatever. I didn't mean it like that. But those two fucking people battle each other. And hell yeah, man. It's going to be a great fucking time. And then after that, I'm not going to be doing a round robin tournament for a little bit because this was a difficult process. If I do one of these again, it's going to be with way less people. It's going to be like 6 battlers. Like that's it. 1 block, 6 battlers. Everyone battles everybody. Winner, first contender. I think that's how I'll do that going forward, but way less people. Or 8, 4 and 4. That's how you do that. 4 and 4. 4 on one block, 4 on another block. Easy peasy. Because fuck, this was a process. Especially if it was 4 and 4 too. That would mean you write 3 rounds. 1 round for each year. That's the way to do that. I'm learning hard lessons as we go because that's the life of a battle rap booker. But we're doing a lot of things, folks. And I salute you guys. Much fucking love for riding the ride. Follow all appropriate things. Make sure you fucking tune in. Oh, yes. And not only are all the battles going to be on Patreon as soon as possible, but next week, next Saturday, we're going to go live to fucking judge them together. So definitely keep an eye out for when they drop on Patreon. And then next week, tune in with us as we watch them all live together. We do the live judging. Then that's going to go on Patreon as well. So much fucking love. Much fucking love. Like I said, it was a beautiful goddamn day to be alive today. I hope it was around your neck of the woods too. I hope you wash your ass, you brush your teeth, you wash your hands. Wash your ass, wash your hands, then brush your teeth. Love yourself and love somebody around you. And we're going to see you on Wednesday.
Look, yeah. Put in things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put in things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Hey, I'll roll the chopper out the pack, then pull the big out. She think I'm Rambo when I'm shirtless with the stick out. Black on black when we attack, we never stick out. I get to squeeze until it's empty, pop the clip out. You share your business with these bitches, let it slip out. You give your money to that hoe so you a trick now. I don't say shit to the bitches, pull my dick out. First we fucked and when I'm finished, I'm a dip. Shit, my dog just barking and got the taste for blood. Pop shit, you get your top split, I left them laying her. 9 true, you get your mind blue, but what you tryna do? Slide through, must I remind you? I be almost sipping a 40, gripping a 40, I'll let one go up at your face and get distorted, End of the story, it's not important, we celebrate and spin your block up in euphoria. I got magazines for your issues, activate with the pistol, I'm at your face like some tissue. If I bless you, I won't miss you. Bullets guided like a missile, now they gliding through your tissue. Hit your bitch, your friends, your family, anybody riding with you. Little bitch, I walking like I'm God, but I'm a demon to you. Little bitch, I keep the pump on deck, but I ain't cleaning the pool. You feel that barrel bust, you feel that marrow crush. Little bitch, I rockin' off gold to make a pharaoh blush. You put in things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face so they don't see us. Put in things when you see us, like what's the big idea? Bentley, Benz, or Beamer, we be swinging like we teed up. They don't know shit. Pull up, then we swipe them for they re-up. They don't know shit. Glock up in their face. so they don't see us.